Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, the channel donations, and the Patreon family. We working. They ain't working like us. Now, you know Ego has to hit you guys with news. I haven't really seen anyone talk about this. I haven't seen any articles about this, but leave it to the boy Ego and Boxing Ego as a brand, as a staff, and a record label and a crew to let y'all know what's going on. September 16th, obviously a great fight. Canelo versus Golovkin, and I think it's going to deliver. T-Mobile Arena, I will be there. I got the confirmation for the credential today, and it's just all around a good fight. Now, a lot of you guys don't know, because Golovkin actually hasn't really been posting. Canelo and his team have been posting a little bit more. Everyone's talking about Canelo. He's in shape. He looks bulked up. Team Golovkin's basically saying we're not intimidated. Muscles don't win fights. Very similar to what Pacquiao was in team were saying when Juan Manuel Marquez looked like he was jacked, and at age 40 and whatever, Marquez looked bigger for that particular training camp for the fourth fight. So, I mean, they're fighters. Golovkin's not supposed to be scared based on another man's physique or just scared of another fighter in general. But what a lot of you guys don't know is going to be talked about in this video. So, Golovkin is working with Julian JROCK Williams. He's getting some rounds in. You guys see the picture on the screen, and that's to me a good look. If you look at it, Julian JROCK Williams, I've seen pictures of him kind of in his off season. He had a fight not too long ago. I think it might have been on a Robert Easter Jr. card. He got the win via knockout. He's once beaten. He lost to Jermall Charlo. So I think that's a good look. Canelo also came from the same division, that 154-pound division. So this is his first fight at the flat 160. Yes, he did fight Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. at 164.5. But as I tell you guys, that fight is hard to really gauge because Chavez provided so little resistance. He didn't look like he was going for broke. So yes, Canelo shined and looked real good, but how much of that was Chavez Jr. being weight drained and not willing to risk it all? You know what I'm saying? So I can't really gauge that. We know Golovkin. I've never seen him fight like Chavez Jr. fought against Canelo. You know what I'm saying? He always comes to bring it. I think he's hurt. Even if he didn't stop him like Danny Jacobs, he didn't stop him, but I think he's really hurt majority of the people he's fought recently. So the power is there, the technique is there. It's all around a very good fight. I think Julian JROCK Williams, I don't know the details, how many rounds they're sparring and stuff like that, but I think that's a good look. Julian Williams has some good height. Again, he's from the 154-pound division. He's a very good fighter. Even though he lost to Jermall Charlo, he's a very good fighter. He's tough. He's from Philly, and it's sparring. So I think JROCK could give him some good looks. He doesn't really fight exactly like Canelo, but again, I think he's skilled. He has some power, and he's also a guy from 154 who when he's walking around is definitely over 160. So I just think that's a good choice for Gennady Golovkin. Now, in the picture, you'll also see with the blonde hair, that's Deshawn Flyboy Johnson. Shout out to my dude, Deshawn Johnson. And some of you guys may know the name. He's boxed, and he's also competed in mixed martial arts as well. And he just was a chief sparring partner for Conor McGregor, as you guys seen in the title. So Golovkin has brought him into camp. And I believe Deshawn has worked with Golovkin in the past. So I think that's a good look. He's always in shape. They're trying to actually, just a little tidbit, they're trying to get Deshawn Johnson to fight on late notice against Peter Quillin at that card, that stacked card, Mayweather Promotions card, on September 8th, this Friday. So depending on, they're basically, what's happening with the Quillin fight, they're looking for the opponent. They reached out to Deshawn Johnson. They know he's in shape because he just got off the Conor McGregor, Mayweather McGregor. He just got out that camp, and he just stays in shape. And I guess there's a counter offer being sent. So Deshawn, whatever they offered him for the fight, he sent a counter offer. So depending on that determines. But the Peter Quillin fight is supposed to be at 170. See, I'm just dropping all types of gems in this video. So Peter Quillin might fight him. He's been in there with my dude Aaron Coley and he also fought Julian Love. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know, I really want to see this fight. This looks like a pretty good cast of support, and there's other people in Big Bear that train there ongoing. These guys are kind of, to my knowledge, they're just kind of in camp. I think Deshawn Johnson has sparred with Golovkin in the past too, and I was talking to him about this, and he confirmed it. Just so you guys see, I'll try to put pictures in the screen. He confirmed it. I said, this is recent, right? And he says, I just took this yesterday, my friend. This is the camp for Canelo, right? And according to Deshawn Johnson, he believes Golovkin is going to stop Canelo. He's saying you have to be real ready to fight Golovkin. So he's giving Golovkin major props. I'm going to say what he said exactly. He said, let me just say, you have to be a dog to survive these sparring sessions. Triple G and all his sparring partners from light middleweight to light heavyweight for this fight against Canelo Alvarez. Triple G stops Canelo, mark my words. So we'll see. He was wrong with his Conor McGregor prediction. We'll see if he gets this one right. He's picking Triple G to stop Canelo Alvarez. Definitely could happen. Canelo Alvarez, I've seen him hurt by Jose Miguel Cotto, so if he can hurt you, Golovkin can hurt you. But Canelo, to his credit, he was like 18 or 19. He's improved. So we're going to see September 16th. But that is the latest. Gennady, hey, no, guys, Triple G working with Julian JROCK Williams, once beaten. You know what I mean? Former #1 mandatory. Very good fighter out of Philly. Working with Conor McGregor's sparring partner and friend, Deshawn Johnson, who's fought in the MMA and boxing, as I stated. This is going to be a good fight, explosive fight. And I really just see it delivering. I think one, if not both fighters, will be hurt in this fight. I know Abel Sanchez is like, oh, Golovkin's never been hurt. I don't know that I believe that. I don't know if I believe that Golovkin's never been hurt. But it sounds good, you know what I mean? So of course they're gonna say that to create that aura about you. And I don't know. I don't know if I believe that, because there's different people handle being hurt differently. You know what I'm saying? You could be hurt and then play it off. Like Brandon Rios, he's never really been hurt drastically. I mean, he got Mike Alvarado clipped him in the second fight, I think, and hurt him later in the fight, stuff like that. But he has a good poker face. He said, you know what I mean, he was really worried about Pacquiao's speed more than his power, but I think Pacquiao hurt him. I think he just has a good poker face. He has a chin and he's tough. But the fight's coming soon enough, so there's little room for talk. Golovkin looks like he's coming down in weight, and he has some good people out there, and it's impressive that he's sparring bigger guys. But I've always heard about this, about Golovkin sparring against cruiserweights or light heavyweight, you know what I mean, bigger guys. He was working with Sullivan Barrera, a very talented light heavyweight still to this day. He's no longer in the Big Bear training camp. He's no longer training with Abel, but I mean, he's still a good fighter. He has power. So I'm looking forward to this fight. Canelo Triple G, September 16th, it goes down. I will be there. Let me know what you guys think of Triple G's choice in Julian JROCK Williams and Conor McGregor sparring partner Deshawn Flyboy Johnson. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Until next video, is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.